Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Gators' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the visitors start their day with nothing. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Guys, let's take a minute here and think about UCLA. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start this year,
we will be in the damn rain.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room. So important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. He'll try to.
We let him get out of there.
He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. Then it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just original pass. So defense has got to do a better job keeping that guy in the pocket.
And the Bruins with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. To the air on second down. Tosses it incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Dances away. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
Just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
The offense stays on the field. Opening drive still in their own territory.
There we go. Did we stop him?
On fourth down.
Yeah, I thought I know. I got it right there.
Using his legs, it's Tracy. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Guys, let's chat about Florida. They had quite the ride last year, made it to the semifinals, couldn't finish the deal. Regression or redemption?
And today we're going to find out. And that's what's cool. Last year did not finish the way they wanted to, but they did get to the playoff. That is an accomplishment. Now, did that raise the level of intensity for these guys for a whole offseason, Jesse? And do they come out better?
I think it has. I think the sense of urgency on this team has actually gone up. There were a lot of people patting them on the back last year. Yeah, you didn't win it all, but you made it to the playoff. Nice job. They're hungrier than they were a season ago. Let's see if that shows itself here today.
I love it. The defense brings extra bodies near the line of scrimmage. They choose to blitz, get to him, try to speed up the processor just a little bit, force the scramble, no damage done. Nice job by this defense making him think really quickly and make a decision.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
God damn it, he always missed that shit.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Always miss those easy-ass throws every
So the offense is
goddamn
going to
time.
go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Shit.
And the 4th down
fellas,
pass
we got
falls
some advantage.
incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense.
Right, no, we can't do shit in this rain.
They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
And my internet glitching.
To turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Guys, let's talk a little UCLA. At some point, with all of the transfer portal talk and guys going in and out, you can score one for continuity with this ball club, can't you, David? Tons of room in the middle.
Strip it. Oh, I tried to strip it instead of checking you.
And he motors into the end zone.
Side.
Touchdown,
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times,
So that's gonna
touchdown
hurt.
passes
It's
aren't
gonna be a
thrown
blowout
in the
now,
end
so
zone.
take
You've gotta
advantage.
read the coverage, hit the open guy, and
The
let
man
him do the rest.
swatted down the damn pass. Killed him.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
It's been happening to me all damn day.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41.
And that's the problem, man. You want to heat this guy up. You want to bring some pressure, but you see the other side of that coin. You bring pressure, he sees it, he can run, get the 1st down. This defense, it's kind of a pick your poison. Too soft, too laid back, he runs it and takes off. Too much pressure, he can run it and run away from guys and take off. So, nice 3rd down conversion by the quarterback.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. Turning it on!
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
I don't even think this ain't even my stand. Starting running back. Hey.
The Gators in a good spot here with 2nd and short. From the shotgun, the inside give. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed 1st down on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Well, not down in distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the direct snap, it's Tracy. Got enough for the first. They finally make the stop, and the defense out of sorts against that Wildcat, and they give up a big play. And the boys of Old Florida are getting it done on the ground.
And you've seen time periods in history in Florida where they didn't care about the run. Spurrier, just throw it. Yeah, Jesse, throw it again. Yeah, throw it again. Just chuck it around. But I like when they commit to the ground game, have some success to create some balance.
Snap to the back. Oh, better look out. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Gator. That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and he finished it with a scintillating 28-yarder to the house.
So I ain't got no kicker.
Looking for an alley from inside
He can't
his
kick it
own
worth a
10.
damn.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking downfield on first down. Finds the tight end. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. First play of the period, first down here.
SEC.
Looking to throw on first down.
Hell yeah.
It's incomplete and maybe a
And win
little
the
too
game,
aggressive
win
for
against
this
them.
senior trying to fit that one in there.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB,
You know, these dudes,
just
they live
don't
on the
seem to
game.
be on the same
They-
page.
Going to swing it on second
I don't
down.
either. Get that.
This time it's
Yeah.
complete. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
No, I actually coach high school football, so I'm always in school and coaching.
The sweep
Oh,
beat
man.
by a little time.
Give it that.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense
If you had a
knocks
man
it
wide
free
open,
and
that blue
fourth
cover
down is
done.
coming up.
You ain't seen him.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground.
Feel like
able to break
my
on the ball.
computer, it just switched me up to the right
The
guy.
offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it.
I had it. Knew exactly where he was going with it.
Looking for the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy
Overran.
conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call.
Yeah, I'm talking about straight overran.
Bruins are on the move. Wants to keep it in the air. Puts
Yeah,
it out
I
on
saw
the
that coming too.
sweep. And that did not work. Defense smelled
There you
that
go,
one out
fellas.
from the beginning.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
And the Bruins now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. The play action fake. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught. But how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
What the fuck is y'all in coverage?
He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down. And more times than not,
third down.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner. Got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Now the play fake. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hart. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
Quick completion on the out. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal.
Third down and short is exactly what you want on offense because you can run the football, make the defense suck up, but you can also throw it. Nice execution, third and short, now set up in a first and goal situation.
The snap sets up the throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Wants to fire on second down. Bought a little time, lets it
Oh,
go.
it's a cop and bullshit.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
On third and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, man, he said he had that.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page. And then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Oh, it's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding, fellas, in a game of massive importance. Let's catch you up to speed. Georgia is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Matthew Stafford and Stetson Bennett among the greats to play in Athens. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to TCU. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably... There we go! finds that crease, and he's got